When fighting broke out in Bor in December last year, Alice Roth and her 3 children ran towards the UN compound, but her eldest son was shot and killed as they fled. 4 months later, the IDP camp was attacked, and as she fled with her 2 children, she got separated from her second-born child.
When I discovered that the boy is hurt, I quickly wrapped him off and hold him and ran towards Nepalese clinic near the humanitarian hub. And I was actually so shaken because of the deepness of the wound. And apparently the baby was not crying, so the doctor said that he's in shock. So the baby was given first aid, and immediately they began treatment.
Mawish was eventually airlifted to Juba for emergency treatment.
He was airlifted to the POC in Tompi, in Juba, and there they thought his mom was dead. So we took him in and took care of him. He was malnourished, he was anemic, and he had this big infected wound, and he was not able to move his limb. But with good care, we took care of him and he recovered quite quickly.
Almost 750,000 children have been internally displaced, and more than 320,000 have fled to neighboring countries. According to UNICEF, some 400,000 are out of school, and child malnutrition rates have more than doubled.
In collaboration with UNICEF and the other partners, she was discovered, the mother, and after discovering that the child was alive, she really wanted to be with the child. We stayed with the child, dressing the wound, which was healing very fast, but she was so desperate and really wanted to know whether the child was really alive or not. Eventually, when the wound was almost closed, we sent the child back to her in Bor.
Today, Mawish never leaves his mother's sight. UNICEF is working with partners to identify, trace, and reunite missing children with their families. Since the conflict began, about 223 separated or missing children have been found. Carol Oyola, CCTV.